album is very fun, it's energetic, it's fast, it's playful, it's bratty, and it's kind of in your face, and it's a good time. It's a fun record. I took about a year off, and then I went into the studio and I spent about 5 months writing and recording, and I did it in LA, and I had a vision for this record going in to the making of it, and I knew exactly how I wanted it to be. I just wanted it to be fun. I wanted it to make a good live show, because I love being on stage and running around, and I love energetic concerts, and I like to see the audience, you know, rocking out and going crazy. And so far I've played the new songs, even though the record isn't out yet. I've played them for I've had about 5 concerts, and it's been so much fun. I love the energy. This record's just not as serious as my last one. It's very light, and it's very just, you know, energetic and playful. And it's like, you know, it's a little rock and roll record, but I mean, a lot of pop songs, they're just catchy and you can sing along to, and that's what I like. I like to be able to rock out, and I like to have everyone sing along. I write a lot about just different things we all go through as people, or things I've been through, like relationships, or, you know, losing someone, being strong. A lot of my songs are empowering and talk about, you know, moving on and being able to do better. And then a lot on this record, they're just kind of made up stories, like Girlfriend, that, you know, some people go through.
You're so fine, I want you, mine, you're so delicious. I think about you all the time, you're so addictive. Don't you know what I can do to make you feel alright?
I've never worked with just one producer on a whole record. I've always switched it up. I'll do a few songs with someone, a few songs with someone else. I worked with Butch Walker again. He's one of my close friends. He worked with me on my last record. Derek, my husband, produced 2 songs, and Rob Cavallo produced a track. And then I worked with Dr. Luke, and he's a new producer for me to work with, and he and I spent the most amount of time in the studio together, and we had a lot of fun. We goofed off a lot. Half the time we didn't work. You know, we were drinking and just hanging out, and it was really fun. And being in a fun environment kind of helped out with the whole theme of the record, which was just capturing stuff like that. So it was, I worked with 4 people, and I wrote songs with Evan Taubenfeld as well, who's one of my friends, a previous band member.
You're so fine, I want you, mine, you're so delicious. I think about you all the time, you're so addictive. Don't you know what I can do to make you feel alright?
Basically, I feel like this record is my favorite record, and it's my best record. And some of my best songs, I feel, are on it. I'm very proud of it, and I'm really excited about it. Because my favorite songs, I've learned now that I'd had 2 records, I spent so much of my time on the road, I learned that the set that I like is fast, and I didn't have a lot of fast songs before. My favorite ones to play live were like Skater Boy, He Wasn't, and stuff like that. So I ended up covering a bunch of songs, like Blink 182 songs, because they're faster, and I feel like that's when I come alive on stage. And so it was kind of like I just learned over a couple of records, like what kind of music I really like. And I listen to a lot of, punk rock music, and that's really fast. And that's just the stuff I like to listen to as well. And so basically I just made a really fast pop rock record.
Let me hear you say, hey, 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 hey.
Like I said, you know, Distillers, Blink-182, Peaches. I like the Beach Boys. I mean, so many bands. I listen to the Pixies. It's just a lot. I listen to a ton of stuff.
And that's what everyone's talking about. Hey, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. No way, no way. I think you need a new one. Hey, hey, you, I like to be your girlfriend.
I love the Ramones and I love the Distillers and I love Hole. I love Alanis Morissette, Blink-182 and all that. And I feel like on this record you can definitely hear influences of that, or you know, throughout it. And the record's cool for me because I tried new things and different styles, and it's good because I've changed and I've grown and I've evolved, but still keeping, you know, still keeping it obviously me. Like you hear it and you know it's me right away. And Girlfriend is, for me, the perfect single to come back out, the first single off my record with like a big bang, a song that's in your face, it's bratty, and it's like, it's a lot of fun.